Hi guys, today we're going to talk about trust and see why is it so important for any type of product that you're designing or developing. I've been designing products for startups and large companies like Apple, Adobe, Uber, and more. Trust is what will help someone decide to use your product or even buy it. Whether you're trying to incentivize people to download your app, increase your conversion rates, or make your customer more loyal, trust is a great way to get there. Great examples are Airbnb and Uber. Not only these companies had to build trust for their brands, but they also had to build trust between their different users. A couple of years ago, we would have thought that allowing a complete stranger to stay at your home would be crazy, and now millions of people are doing it. Same thing for Uber. A car that you don't know with a driver that you don't know is now taking you to the airport. And all of this is possible because of trust. Today, we're giving you the scoop on trust in design, social proof, quality of design, security, and customer service. Let's just jump into it. First up is social proof, an incredibly important point. Instead of trusting a company because what they are telling you, we're now judging a company or its product based on what we're hearing from other people. Here are a couple of simple patterns that you can use in your design. The first one is logos. When you're going to any landing page from a large company, you'll notice that they are using logos to appear more credible. It's a great way to show that other big companies are actually using your product and that we should trust you. Testimonials. Seeing what someone well-known would have to say about your product can be a great way to reinforce trust, which leads us to the reviews. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm buying a product, I'm almost skipping the description and jumping straight into the reviews. It acts as a reputation system that you can even use for your users inside the app. Reviews are basically the most important pattern that you could be using. Next is quality of design. Having a product that is simple, consistent, and predictable will make the difference. Trust is really impacted in a bad way when people are struggling to find a piece of information on your website, when they are experiencing bugs, when they are getting lost. Another one is visual design, which we all love as designers. People tend to perceive a product that is beautiful as also more usable and more predictable, even if it's not true. So it's not only about usability, it's also about having beautiful designs. It's the same thing if you have to choose between two cars, a beautiful one and a bad looking one. For whatever reason, you'll think that the bad looking one is performing a little bit less, but you have no idea about that. The Nielsen Norman Group called that the aesthetic usability effect. The more attractive your product is, the more people will think that it's usable. Third big category is security. There are more and more internet scams. Companies are getting hacked, data is getting leaked, users are more worried about putting their information on any website. You have to make sure that your website is secure and you have to communicate that to your users. Making sure that you have strong password requirements is a great way to do it. During the payment flow, make sure to display a lock icon or a sentence about how secure your website is, because it's really a worrying time for a user. Respecting and protecting user information is key, and the more upfront you're about it and showing all the policies that you have in place will help them to trust your product with their information. And the fourth category is customer service. Customer service is always a really overlooked part of the user experience. Making sure that your users have a great experience throughout, even when they are encountering issue, is really important. People will always be struggling somehow with your website, not finding the information they are looking for, and being there at these critical moments can really make the difference. It will allow you to create this relationship between your company, your product, and your user. That will drastically increase trust, because you know that whenever you're experiencing any issue, people will be there to solve it. Alright guys, so that's already it for this video. There are a couple of other patterns for trust that you could be using. We'll make sure to include more links in the description below if you want to check them. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Have a great one. Bye.